One of the greatest dangers facing automotive air conditioning service in the modern age is air conditioning stop leak and air conditioning top-ups. I'm Paul from AECS and I'm here to talk to you and show you how easy it is to protect yourself in your equipment and your business from this threat in the air conditioning industry. So today I want to show you and talk to you about the Neutronix air conditioning stop leak detector kit. The fact that a company in the US has gone to the length of developing a kit like this to try and look for the stop leak detect within aircon systems tells you what a problem that is. It's a real danger these days to anybody doing air conditioning service. The danger from stop leak and top-ups that we so frequently hear about and so often can damage air conditioning service machines and equipment. We want to put a stop to it so you can look for it yourself to protect yourself. So we've got a simple kit available from AECS. It comprises of an adapter, some stop leak detecting cartridges, that's the important part, a hose, a flow gauge, there's a small syringe. We need to moisten the stop leak detecting cartridges to simulate moisture in atmospheric air. And I want to show you just how quick it is to do the job on a vehicle before you carry out your aircon servicing so you can protect yourself. So I'm going to use safety gear, as you should always with air conditioning work. My gloves and my goggles are ready. I'm just going to set the kit up, ready to use. So I've got my adapter, my stop leak detecting cartridge, which just for the video I've pre-moistened already with the small syringe. Here's the syringe with the water in it, just to prove I'm not telling you a lie. So that's already done. My cartridge is ready to insert. It's locked into position. Connect on my flow gauge on its hose, and now I'm ready to connect it to the vehicle. I'm going to put my safety gloves on. Whenever you couple to air conditioning systems, that is always the point where you are at most danger from refrigerant. Now I'm safe and ready to go. I'm going to hang my flow gauge up. It comes with a small hook to allow me to hang it up, and there's a nice little bonnet catch for me to hang that on. I simply need to find the high pressure coupling and connect it on. Now in the instructions it tells you to run the vehicle for several minutes beforehand with the air conditioning running so that you've got full circulation of the refrigerant, the oil and any potential stop leak or top-up substances that may be in it. I've already done that. The vehicle is now ready to couple onto. So I'm going to remove my high pressure coupling cover. Keep that safe, that must go back on. Now I'm going to connect up my stop leak detecting coupler. It's nice and secure on the vehicle. There is now, through a restriction in the coupler and my stop leak detecting cartridge, a very small flow of refrigerant through up into my flow gauge. You can see the ball bearing has lifted in the tube, and I'm going to pull my marking band down so I know exactly where it is. The instructions tell you to run that test for just a few short minutes and then come back to the ball bearing. If the ball bearing has dropped 30% from its original position where it is now, we say there is stop leak present in the system, and you should remove your equipment from the vehicle and not connect your air conditioning service equipment to it, because you run the risk of infecting not only your machine but then every vehicle that machine then plugs onto after that. It is a growing problem worldwide, and we need to combat it with kits like this. Air conditioning top-ups also contain stop leak and O-ring conditioner, and other nasties that you really do not want in there. They're not in there at the factory. They should not be in there as a service at a service point. And if you're doing the job properly, stop leak is simply unnecessary. If you have a leak, you take the vehicle apart as required, replace the seal or the fitting, whatever it is, and make good. You do not use stop leak. That is amateur and not the way to do the job properly. So we'll just wait a short minute and we'll revisit the ball bearing to see if we've got a stop leak present in this system or not. So after a couple of minutes, we return to our vehicle. We're checking the ball bearing in the tube. We can see that it hasn't moved at all from our mark. Remember I said if it had dropped 30%, that would indicate stop leak present. The ball bearing hasn't moved. There is a continual flow through there that is unimpeded. All we need to do now we've safely established that there is no stop leak present in the vehicle, is to disconnect the stop leak detector kit and put it back in its box, ready for use again. It is a reusable kit over and over again. Those small cartridges that I spoke about at the start are reusable until stop leak is detected. Then they are disposed of and you can replace them. Each kit comes with 10 cartridges and you can buy the replacement cartridges directly from us. So, leaves nothing more for me to do. Just disconnect it from the vehicle. Replace the dust cap onto the high pressure coupling, very important. Test done. It's now safe for us to carry out our air conditioning servicing in a normal manner with a recovery and recycling machine, safe in the knowledge that we're not going to infect not only our machine but potentially other vehicles beyond that. I hope that's been of interest to you. If you'd like to know more about the Neutronic Stop Leak Detection Kit, give us a call at AECS on the usual number or on our email. We'll be only too happy to tell you all about it.
To find out more about our Stop Leak Detector Kit, head over to aecs.net. On that page, look for equipment on the left hand side, click on there, that will take you to the next page, look for aircon on the way down, click on there, it will take you over to our aircon page, look for stop leak detection. Once on there, it will give you more information. Thanks for watching.